So the thing that I love most about doing natural hair is the moment when I turn my client around in the chair and they look in the mirror and they just start exclaiming. And they all have their different things that they do. I get runway walks. I get, they want me to take several pictures of them with their camera. They start posing in front of the mirror. And they start talking about, oh my God, when I go outside, it's going to be a problem. Look at this. They're going to be hating on me. So that's hilarious. That's entertainment for me. And it feels good. That's one of my favorite things. Another thing that I love is when I get a new client that's like younger and trendy, and she's like really out there and knows what's going on in pop culture, and she wants something inspired by something that she's seen in fashion that's current. That's really fun because you get kind of bored doing the same thing all the time. Double strand twist, okay. When some girl comes in here and she's fierce and she's just like, I want this. And I'm like, yes, I've been dying to do this hairstyle. I've been wanting to do this, and I get that opportunity. So those are great points. What I would say I don't like new clients because they have to be trained as to what your rules are and what is going to work for you all to have, for me to run my business. Some people are just not used to this type of environment for getting their hair done. They're not used to coming on time and being seen right away and not having to wait. So they're just a little bit more lax. And I like the fact that my older clients know what it is, whereas new people, you really have to break it down. The other thing I don't like, and I found this to be true in the last year or so, is I get so many phone calls and emails, and I have to honor these people because I have a website out there and it has my name and business attached to it. So it's my responsibility to address them in a professional manner. But everyone sounds the same. I'm going natural. I've been natural for this long. And when I was 5, I got a relaxer. And then my aunt did this. And literally, I don't know them. I've not met them, but I'm listening to their story. And that can get a little daunting. You can kind of get tired, like, ugh. It may not result in a client. It may not result in a paying client. So you got to go through these several steps to actually get someone to become your client. I noticed that even after the phone call, then you have to deal with the consultation. And the consultation can be pretty extensive. And then still, they might not actually show for an appointment. So little things like that I don't like.